Hello and welcome back. Now, if you just watched the multi-tool video and you're thinking I'm dressed pretty much the same, that's because the multi-tool's actually sitting right there drying right now. It's one of those kind of do a bunch of little stuff kind of day. And project number 2 today, and it's just all about repairing some tools around the shop. Is a set of wire cutters I got. Now, I've had these things, again, forever. They was probably cheap when I bought them. They shiny because I just had to oil them because they was a bit rusty. But the rubber handles fell off them. Not comfortable to use without that rubber handles. So what I'm going to do, take them here to the grinder, and I'm going to bring this down to like a stick tang, and I'm going to use some cut off pieces of that same resin block that we used to make the multi-tool. I'm going to put some nicer handle on this thing. So stick around, it's going to be fun. You can see the difference in them now. Just gonna pretty much leave this one be. Now this one's good size for a stick tang. So I'm gonna bring this one down to roughly the same size. Then we're gonna cut the epoxy, and I'm actually gonna stack it with some of the other epoxies we got, make a really pretty handle. I'm leaning towards some of this blue here. I don't know, maybe some of this green. I got plenty of wood around. I ain't exactly sure. I got some real pretty light blue here. I just made a knife out of. I posted the knife on Facebook. I didn't do a video of it, but this is it here. It's a little pocket knife. It was a cheap one. Had a black plastic handle on there that had broken. It was held together with one screw, and so I removed it and used some of this here scale material, and I think it came out real nice. It is. Real pretty knife now. I had a little bit of trouble with the functioning, but that's some stuff I got to learn. Anyways, that's what we're going to do. We're going to keep working this thing. Going to grind this side down, and then we're going to put it together.
Gotta find my way to you, even though you're next to me. No matter what I do, your heart is drifting out of reach. Head underwater, I'm swimming harder, trying to keep this alive. Gotta find my way to you, now that our love has capsized.
Alright, so in spite of how soft the material was, I still managed to break my bit off because sideways pressure on a drill bit's a bad idea. So now I'm back to doing exactly what I said in the beginning, drilling 2 pilot holes and using the milling bit, which works amazingly well because that's what it's made for. I would say the moral of today's lesson is to use tools in the way they're meant to, but I don't really learn that one all that well, so I'll probably screw this up again in the near future. But as you can see, we've got 3 of the 4 on there, and that makes one hole handle. Now, what I'm actually thinking I'm going to do, I'm considering it. It would actually make doing the handles easier too. I may take the angle grinder and cut out this rivet and put a new rivet in there as well. Riveting things is certainly simple stuff for a blacksmith, and it would make shaping the handles easier. But either way, that's pretty much it for today. I've got to go get ready for work. Weirdly enough, people in the computer world don't really want somebody in an apron covered in dust. They tend to get a little afraid, think maybe you don't know what you're doing. So, I'll be back. We will complete everything else tomorrow, and that'll be it. So inside, and I got strippers here, got all the pieces ready to go, and I found some of this duck canvas that I used to make some motorcycle bags a while back. And so what I'm going to do is just cut up a few pieces of this and use that for the spacer instead of the leather. It'll look just as good. It'll be fine, and we're going to glue this up and be good to go. Alright, so got started on grinding it, and it really became quickly apparent it was going to be a pain to do it while it's together. So just ground the head off that rivet, knocked it free, and now I can do them separately, get them shaped in, and I can put a new rivet in there, oil it up. Some of this metal under there where it was together could really use some TLC anyways. see, we got the handles done, and yes, me, I think they look amazing. Everybody's got their own opinions, and you know, you can feel free to leave them in the comments, but I probably ain't gonna listen. I mean, I like it. That's all I'm saying. Is I like them. I'm gonna go. We're gonna go rivet these back together, and that's gonna be that for this project. So yeah. So there we have it, all cleaned up and nice, and got new rivet in there, and some brand new handles, and I can tell you right now, they're a lot more comfortable. Seems like I need to paint that rivet just a little bit more, but I call this good. So thank you all so much for watching, and you know, come back and see us. Check out the Etsy channel, like, subscribe, all that YouTube stuff. And we'll see you the next time.